Hello guys, this is Shake, your programmer, as we go on with the Notepad. As I said before, today I will show you the first feature I will show you is how was I able to make it that when I click on the file, it immediately opens it. So that's something that is done with you go through here, you say choose default program and so on. So in here, I just you click browse and you go where that was created, so C# project CBD text reader, and then you go on up to the debug and so on. So here, this is where I click, and I click open, and then after that you click here, always use the selected program to open this kind of file and so on. But how I was able to do that in my program, okay. Okay, this is CBD text reader. So you go program.cs, right? You double click program.cs. So if the way I was able to do it is through arguments. So I say if argument is not equal to null, argument diagram, so file name is argument 0. Then I say application run, new form 1 file name. So when I give the file name, right, so that means when I give the file name, when I go to form1.cs in the uh, so on, so here I have the file name. So when I get the file name here, all I have to do is just to load it. So in this case, um, so okay, let me see. Open rich text field. Okay, okay. This is a very long program, so but otherwise, form1.cs. Why do I have to? Okay, it's the same. Oh yeah, because it's because you can always call it partial, right? So you can always call it partial, and this is form1. Um, yes, my Notepad too. Anyway, okay. Uh, okay. All right. So I don't know. I'll find out that after. Okay. Anyway, so if I have the file name, I check if the file name is not null. If it's not null, then I call rich text box one that load file. This one load the file, and it loads it as a basic text, plain text, just basic text. You can load it as rich text or basic text, so you only load it as basic text. So here I create all the drop down menus, open as read only, lowercase, new, find, view help, and so on. And if the form is changed, I make sure that the size, everything is resized perfectly. As you can see, I make sure everything is resized perfectly, the text box, everything, so and so on. So this is what it does. Form1 size change, that's the one that does it. And if the form is closing, it's check if it's modified. Okay, if it's modified, what you want to do is want to say if you want to if the file was not saved before, if it was not created before, then I ask the question, do you want to save it? If it was created before, then all that is required is to save it when it's closing. so on and so on. So okay, everything else is, is the drop down, that's click, whatever is click. So and so on. I could have written it much smaller, but this is fine for our view. This is open file, check modify, what I said before, and so on. Again, this is a very long program, so it's impossible to speak about everything in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but it's there online, so you can copy this code as it is and run it and play around it. If you have any questions, you can leave it in my blog and I will respond at least once a week. I will check it. So until next time, enjoy.